Hi guys, back again. Just a little video today, just an update. I'm not doing a complete install. I've purchased a Truma 4E boiler, but obviously I've got to put the exhaust for the boiler out through the side of the van, which means I can't insulate everything until I've got that in place. Now I've fitted the boiler to the floor, just screwed it down, so as I know roughly where it's going to be positioned when I'm carrying on with my build. Marked the wall, and I've put the exhaust in. I ain't done a video on that. It's basically you cut a hole in the side of the vehicle, well, do a template, or if you've got a hole saw, cut the required size hole, clean it up. It does come with a heat resistant rubber washer, but I've put a little bit of heat resistant sealer just around the edge, just to bed it in, so that there's no water going to be getting there. And I did put a little bit of primer around the edge of the metal before I screwed it in place. There you go, that's the exhaust. It's actually dual purpose. You've got from the bottom, of the vent there, that's the exhaust from the boiler, and then around the outside, that's the inlet where it draws the air in. And as you can see on the van, where it just comes through the inside, the inner one is for the actual exhaust, which is an aluminium pipe, small bore aluminium pipe, and then the outside one is for the inlet. Now, as you can see, that's the inner pipe, and that's the outer one, and it just runs through like that. Now the brackets that they come with are stainless steel. Now what you actually do is you thread it over. There's a little lip on the edge of the bracket. I don't know whether you can see it just there. So it goes on that way, so that'll clamp down onto the aluminium bracket, and then the outer will clip into the aluminium pipe. Now, so as you can get a good fit and a little bit of a better grip, push this, like compress it, so that when the clip is on there, it's actually got a lot more of the aluminium to grip onto. So basically what you do, if you get the end of the pipe, it's up to whether you use your hand or whether you put a piece of wood over it, but basically just compress the end of the pipe. It's a bit like the opposite of what you do to the heater pipe on the Chinese diesel heater. On the Chinese diesel heater, on their blower pipe, you stretch them so as you get the maximum length. Whereas these, as you can see just there, you compress it, and then when you put this over the top, the little clips will grip into the aluminium, and these will grip on the inside of the exhaust vent, and then you basically push it down as far as it'll go and then lock it up. Now it's got on the actual main Jubilee clip for the air inlet side, it's just a normal thin Jubilee clip, whereas these are a lot thicker and a lot tougher, so you can actually clamp them up really tight. And these appear to be stainless steel. Looks like a little 2BA stainless steel Torx bolt and nut. So obviously you can get a good bit of purchase on there and tighten it up. Now then, as you can see, I've fitted the inner and the outer ducting. Obviously what you do is you compress it down. So on this one here, I've actually compressed that down a lot more, so as I can get the retaining clip on here and then attach it to the Truma boiler, and then all I'll do is pull that, extend it and clip it on there. So that's the inside one, which is the exhaust, with a little stainless steel clip clamped up really tight. So there's no gas is going to escape from that. I suppose you can put a little bit of paste on it, like what you'd stick on some, like what I'd use on the log burners, but obviously you shouldn't really need to. As long as you clamp it up tight enough, it'll actually compress some of the aluminium, so you shouldn't get any leaks from there. And then obviously you've got your little clamp there, and I think that's a T25 Torx bit. I use my my drill to tighten it up, set the torque on about number 6 so you don't strip any of the threads. And then obviously with this one you'll slide that one over the top and clamp that one just on there with the Jubilee clip provided. There you go, that's the pipe fitted, all nice and secure and nice and tight. Obviously that's the hot water outlet, that's going to be down there the cold water inlet, and that's the gas. And to comply with current gas regulations, and basically to make sure that I know it's safe, you should always fit a gas dropout where there's a join in a gas pipe. So obviously I'll have a solid pipe running from here all the way around the floor, and it'll go over to there and connect onto the manifold. Now by the manifold there's also a gas dropout which I'm utilising at the moment for the my diesel heater pipe runs through there, and the cable for the sensors for the underslung water tanks. But obviously that's all open, so if there is any gas leaking, it will drop out through the vent, because as I say, gas is heavier than air. So obviously I'm not doing a complete install, so I'll update you as I do any more to the van. I just thought I'd show you this, because obviously I've had to fit that, because now I can actually fit the insulation onto the back. I'm using the dial recycled insulation, that will be fitted on the back, and then the silver bubble foil insulation will go over the pipe, and obviously that'll all be sealed. Right, I hope you've enjoyed this little catch up, this little video. Right, if you've enjoyed this little video, or you've found it informative and it's helped you in any way, just like that, hit that little thumbs up button just to help it get forwarded to other people. And if you'd like to subscribe, you'll get, and hit the notification bell, you'll get updates as and when I post them. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you all later.